when it's removed, okay? Again, we are speaking about my life is falling apart. What do I need to know? Okay? But before I get started, I do want to tell you guys again that I have partnered, collaborated, sponsored with Otter Spirit. Okay? And these are the bracelets I am wearing. If you have not, again, tried to check out their site, you're missing it. Okay? This is Otter Spirit, you guys. And they have AAA quality crystals. Okay? They come in all different styles. They got mini bracelets, regular bracelets. They got bracelets for all intentions, whether you're talking about courage, motivation, manifesting money, manifesting love, manifesting protection. Anything you're talking about is on this site. It's almost unbelievable, you guys, what they offer. Okay, I just want you guys to see. These are the bracelets, you guys. I have them on right now, and they come very nice. Okay, you guys. Each crystal comes with information. It comes with a little bag, actually. Oh, sorry. Comes with a little bag where the crystals come in. These are, I'm not going to lie. You know I don't partner with a lot of people, and I am very happy with the Otter Spirit. Okay? I've been wearing their bracelets, you guys. Okay? So I do want to explain that to you. So now, what I do want to tell you, the bracelets that I have on right now, these bracelets right here are the ones I'm showing for this month. And this is the strength, the Leo strength bracelet. Now, it's not that you have to be a Leo, okay? Because they got all zodiac signs, and each one of these is just a single bracelet. And you basically, they put it together for intention. And this is the strength bracelet, and I decided to wear it today because we're talking about when your life is falling apart. What does this mean? The hematite is for bringing in motivation, abundance, absolutely grounding you to keep you ready for whatever it is that you must do. The pyrite, we all know, fool's gold. It brings in abundance. At the same time, it is a very strong protection crystal, okay? And then we have the lapis lazuli, which you guys know I love lapis lazuli. What does lapis lazuli does? Lapis lazuli helps you with your spirituality, helps you gain guidance and information. It is a powerful crystal, okay? And again, each crystal comes in a separate, you guys, a separate box with the information about what it is, what it stands for. And listen, you guys, they come with 2 years warranty. Listen, not only are they high quality crystals, they come with 2-year warranty. They come in all different sizes. This is a medium. So if you got a small arm, they got small, they have medium, and they have large. If you have a medium to a large arm, I advise you to get the next size, the large. And guess what, you guys? They also come extra large. Whoa. Okay? That's a special order, but it do come extra large. I'm asking you to please, if you decide to buy these crystals, whether you're buying something for protection or with motivation or success or money, listen, I'm telling you right now, I'm very happy with the Otter Spirit products, okay? So please go on there, get your 20% discount, you guys. It's in the description. Use my link and use my 20 to get that discount, or you won't get that 20% discount. And listen, the more you buy, the bigger the discounts are. Okay, so don't forget that also. So, okay, so now let's get to the topic, you guys. It's been a couple of minutes. We're going to talk about my life is falling apart. What is it that I need to know? Okay, and we're going to get to that right now. Hello, Philip. I see you there. I see you. Sonia Wells, I see you. Okay, so Lady Noor, I see you. So now let's get to this. When I talk about my life is falling apart, again, what do I mean about that? We all been there. Your husband left you, your wife left you, you're getting a divorce, you lost your job, you're living in your car. What is it that you're going through right now that you're saying, my life has fallen apart? Maybe you went to the doctor and they gave you some bad information. They gave you a diagnosis. Maybe someone passed away, like me. and you're feeling like your whole life is falling apart. Now, listen, this happens to so many people, you guys. And it happens to every one of us at some point in our life. In fact, multiple times in our life. You can be up here today and tomorrow feel like your life has just fallen apart. That happened to me in 2024. I was like, whoa, I'm getting ready to retire. I don't have to work another day in my life. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And then all of a sudden, booyah, life struck you in a way that nothing else matters. It struck you in a way that, oh my God, what just happened to me? Oh my God. And you can't even figure out what has happened because it just came as like a boulder and just struck you in the face. Something that you would never think would happen. You're at the top of your game and all of a sudden they give you a pink paper and you got to go. You're fired. Okay? You get arrested for something simple. And then all of a sudden you lose your job. Whatever it is, my life is falling apart again. Yvette, what is it that I need to know? If you've been there, give me that thumbs up, you guys. Give me that thumbs up. Because people have to understand, when these things happen, you're not alone. It happens to each and every one of us. It's based on what time of life that you're in at this point. And this is what we're going to talk about. We're going to focus on this because so many of us have fell and hit rock bottom, or felt like we hit rock bottom, or felt like our lives were over, that nothing else will happen for us good. And this is the time you need to watch this video. You need to watch this video again and again and again. This is a motivational video to help you move forward. Your husband left you. Your children are doing bad. You know, somebody died. Whatever it is, a bad medical report. Okay? This is the time. When things go bad in life, you have to remember that how it ends up in your life is based on what you make of it. Yvette, oh my God, there's no coming back for me. Okay, let's look at the bigger picture. Let's look at the picture where it's more than just you. The lady lost her child in a accident caused by a drunk driver. In her home, she then made Mothers Against Drunk Drivers. It is now worldwide known. Mothers Against Drunk Drivers. How many people have she saved? How many people have she saved because of the government starting new rules and regulations? How they put things in place because this mother felt the passion that she needed to move on. What is it in your life that you need to do at this moment when things hit rock bottom? Oh, Yvette, I lost my husband. Maybe it's time for you to move on, to find that right husband, that right person that's going to be in your life, that's going to give you that child that's going to be the next president of the United States. Oh, Yvette, I lost my job. You didn't like that job anyway. Or you had that job and you got too comfortable and now it's time to move on. Maybe it's time for you to open up your job and take over and make that job go out of business. Whatever it is, everyone. When things seem to get bad and you feel like you're hitting rock bottom, how you react to it, what you do, what you feel like you need to do is going to make the difference. Oh, Yvette, I got this situation. Then maybe you need to write a book about it. Maybe you need to write a book about what has happened to you to help someone else. You got to understand, when it comes down to life purpose and all things like this, it all is more than just you. Okay? Because you got to remember, we're all connected. So when it comes to your life purpose, it's always most likely about helping others. Yvette, You know what? I'm living out of my car. So did Steve Harvey. Okay? So did Jim Carrey. So did Tyler Perry. Les Brown, the same. I think he was an orphan. I'm not too sure what happened to him. We can go on and on and on and on. And all these people can tell you. Tyler Perry said it was to a point that he was about to give up. And he did it one more time. He had his friend sharing a Big Mac, sharing a burger in a car with his friend. We all had times where we lost our money, went bankrupt, IRS coming after us. I don't know what to do, Yvette. It seems like every time I turn around, something's happening. What I need you to do is to control your emotions. And we're going to talk about that really quick, about the emotions, you guys, okay? Because this is powerful, you guys. This is something that I really want you guys to know. Here we got the emotional scale, you guys. And you guys need to understand this. When you are going through difficult times, you're here, suffering. What are you doing? You're closing down everything that is possibly for you. You're sending out that vibration of shame, guilt, apathy, fear, grief, whatever it is. This lower part here is where you are when you are going through trials and tribulations. Everyone. When you start to recover from this or start feeling better, you're starting to get the courage, that pride, and the courage to move forward. Okay? This is powerful, you guys, when it comes down to your manifestations. When you are manifesting things in your life, you have to keep that energy up. And I know sometimes it's so difficult to do it. But how do you keep your energy up when things are falling apart all around you? You need to focus on your true purpose. Yvette, I was supposed to write a book a long time ago and I just never did. While you're home, start writing that book. Start looking up information to help guide you to what it is that you're supposed to be doing. Oh, Yvette, my husband left me. Now it's time for you to find you. All this time you was catering to your husband. Now it's time for you to cater to yourself. Oh, Yvette, you know what? I'm living in my car. That won't be for so long. While you're in your car, start coming up with ways. Start visualizing yourself being, doing, having whatever it is that you want. Get out there and start taking action. Go to a thrift shop and get a nice suit. Every day, walk around like you're rich, even if you're wearing that same suit every day. Apply for jobs or whatever, okay? Will Smith did that in one of his movies where he wore a suit and him and his son was living in a bathroom or something. And then he became one of the richest people, okay? These are true stories. But these people moved forward. And then what happened? God rewarded them much more than they would have been rewarded if they didn't go through this situation. There's a part in the Bible that speaks about Job. And Job lost his family. He was the richest man in the area. He lost his family. He lost his business. He lost his cattle. He lost everything. But he stayed in faith. And then God rewarded him 10 times more than what he lost. That's the way the story talks. Okay? My thing is, my life is falling apart. What is it that I need to know? What is it I say you need to do? Do you want to write that book? Do you want to start that business? Do you want to take time for yourself to know who you are? Do you want to get out there and just live and travel the world? Yvette, I don't have money to travel the world. Listen, it's not that hard, you guys. There's ways of getting around it. Okay? What is it that you want to do? This is the time. Oh, Yvette, I just got a bad diagnosis. Okay, we need you to stay in faith. We need you to laugh a lot. Watch things on TV to make you laugh. Get out there. Go to Broadway shows. Go do whatever it is you want to do. Okay? Friday, I was out there in Times Square and the big fight was going on. Listen, I was just having a good time with my brother. That's all it was. Okay? My thing is, what is it you're supposed to be doing when times are hard? Do you just fall out and cry every day? Listen, it's okay to cry. I've been there. I've been there, you guys. It's okay to cry. I just got knocked off my feet last year. Whoa, the biggest knockdown I ever had in my life, and I think it's the biggest knockdown I will ever have in my life. Never knew it was coming. But it came, knocked me off my feet. But I'm moving on. I wrote my first book, okay, during this time. I don't know where it went, but I wrote my first book. And I sat back and I said, wow, I was supposed to do this a year ago, but I'm going to do it this year, okay? And that's what I did. I don't know where it is, but it's somewhere around. Oh, here it is, okay? Here it is. I'm going to show you. You guys already know my book is out there, okay? This is Simple Money Rituals, you guys. Money Magic for Wealth and Success. You guys know my book is out there. It's in the description. It's on Amazon. It's in Kindle. For if you guys don't have the money, it's there also, you guys, okay? So I did what I needed to do, and I'm going to continue. What is it that you need to do? Start that nightclub. I know we got some people here that do music. Think bigger. Start a podcast, okay? What is it you want to do? Start a nightclub, a lounge where you can play your music. It's all about giving back, music, happiness, and at the same time, finding your fulfillment. What is it you need to do? Listen, you must be you. You must allow yourself to live the life you want to live. I understand it's difficult when these things happen, but I need you guys to understand when things get rough, this is the time, this is the moment where you keep pushing forward. You keep pushing forward at this time. Listen, I see you over here. I don't know who gave me a super sticker. Listen, high vibes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yvette, I always appreciate your knowledge. Listen, high vibes. Thank you for being here, and I love your number, 8899. I love it, I love it, I love it. Lynn has been a member of this channel for 22 months. Happy Sunday, Lynn. I love it, Lynn. Thank you, Lynn, for supporting this channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Listen, we're going to talk about something right now, and I do want to help you guys with this, okay? Now, this is where we're going to have a little bit of fun, okay? Listen, JJS Universe, I love it. Hello, I love the name. Hello, okay. We're going to talk about little rituals you could do right now. And then I want to get to, our life path number, okay? We're going to have a little fun. So stick with me, you guys, okay? Rituals that you can do to release and try to find some peace will be during the waning moon, you guys. The waning moon is when the moon starts to get smaller after the full moon. And this is a time where you reflect on different things that's going on in your life, things that has happened, okay? And you reflect on it. And you figure out, like, where are you now? What is it that you need to let go of? What moves you need to make? This is the time during the waning moon, everyone. Okay? Things you can do. You can light a white candle, sit in front of it, and reflect on the things that has happened. You can say prayers. You can do affirmations. You can ask for God or the angels to protect you and give you comfort. Then you can ask for God, the angels, Archangel Gabriel, who's in charge of the giving birth to your new ideas, to give you guidance in whatever it is that you should be doing. You can ask your deceased loved ones, what is it I'm supposed to be doing? I'm inviting you to come in and help me find my way. Okay? Invite. God, invite the universe, invite the angels, invite your spiritual guides or your deceased loved ones to step into your life to show you the way, where you need to be, what direction you should be taking. All of this can be done during the waning moon. It can be done anytime, but the waning moon is a time for reflection and release and let go. Preparing yourself to plant that seed and take action during the new moon. Other things you could do, you could take walks by the ocean, in nature, barefoot on the ground, whatever it is, to keep yourself going. To release, to keep yourself grounded. You can wear crystals like I have. The strength. This is called the strength bracelet. It's called Leo Strength. But these are individual bracelets that you guys can buy. Or you can just buy the Leo Strength. Okay? It's just a name. To help you stay grounded. To help you get motivated and move forward with whatever it is that you want. Again, it's in the description, you guys. Please don't forget to use the code MY20 to get that 20% discount. And again, there is 2 years warranty on the bracelets, you guys. And it's AAA quality. Okay? And the donation goes towards the animals. It goes towards the otters to save their lives. Okay? So there's so many things here, you guys, that's going on. I just want to say, what do you do to help release and let go? My main thing is talking to my angels, talking to God, talking to my deceased loved ones. Other than that, walking by the water, walking in nature, walking just to release the pain and the sorrow. And listen, you guys, I'm just like you guys. I just got hit last year, bigger than ever in my entire life. Okay? So what I'm telling you is that what do you need to know moving forward? What is it that you think that you're here for? And this takes me into the next thing, and we're going to do this very quick, you guys. And that goes into, okay, let me move up, trying to move up. That takes us into our life path number. So now this is a time right here, you guys. I want each and every one of you to have something to write on, okay? And we're going to calculate our life path number, okay? Now, the life path tells you, what did God give you? What did God give you when you came on this earth? Okay? And it can never change because it's based on your date of birth. The day you were born. Okay? And we're going to calculate that. And listen, I do not want to see people's birth dates in the chat. If somebody puts their birth date in the chat, I want it to be removed. I just want to see the numbers, okay? That's all I want to see, the final number. So here we go. How to calculate your life path number. Here's your date of birth. I was born November 21st, 1947. 11 is a master number. You don't break that down. You got 21 is 2 plus 1 is 3. Then you have 1947. You have 1, 9, 4, 7 comes to 21. You add these 3 numbers up and you get 35. Okay? Then you add up the 3 and the 5. It equals 8. Okay? So you are a 35-8. Okay? 35-8. Okay? So that is your number. When I say 35, I mean you have a little bit of the 3 in you, you have a little bit of the 5, but your main number is 8. Okay? So my life path number is 8. And then, but I have a little bit of 3 in there, I have a little bit of 5, and you can look up all these numbers to see, hey, I'm an 8. What else am I? I'm a 3 and I'm a number 5. I'm a number 3. Okay? So I'm going to leave this up a second for people to figure out their life path number. Now, the only numbers that don't break down as a total is master numbers. You don't, if your numbers add up to 11 at the end, you don't break that down. If it adds up to 22, you don't break that down. 33, you don't break that down. Okay? Now, some people do 44, 55, 66, 77. I don't do all of those. I really stick with the 11, 22, 33. But if I did see a 44 or something like that, or a 55, I might see if I can find some information on it. but in general, most people do not break down 11, 22, and 33. Okay? They're called master numbers. Okay? So now, again, I'm giving people time to figure out their life path number, okay? And I want you to put it up there, okay? Somebody say I'm a 38, 11. Whoa, you're 11. I love it. So you're a 3, a 8, but your main number is 11, okay? And as people do this, I'm gonna give you one more second to go through this, and then I'm gonna get to what this all means, okay? So we're gonna do that really quick, and then we're gonna talk about what it actually means, okay? Okay, I'll give you guys a couple more seconds. Now, again, this number can never change. And the reason I'm showing you your life path is because this is the number that tells you where's your skills. What is it that interests you? What is it that will make you happy? And again, doesn't matter what your life path number is. It basically can be used in any area of your life. I'm a life path 3, self-expression. Self-expression could be writing books, could be speaking to you right now. Again, I've done many things. I've been a nurse, I own real estate. I did many things, you guys. But I didn't feel more at home until I started self-expression. Okay? Why? Because it's part of my DNA. In what way? I love metaphysical topics. I love spiritualism. So you know what? Self-expression. I'm using what it is I love, what it is I'm good at to move forward. Self-expression could be many things. It could be standing up there being the president. It could be up there being a politician. That's not for me. I'm metaphysical. I'm into spirituality, the moon, the sun, the astrology, numerology, all this stuff. I love anything. Anything of the unknown. So what it is, I took that and allowed that to be my self-expression. I started writing journals. I started writing my first book, my money ritual book. Okay? Again, it's available on it's available on Amazon, you guys, and it'll be available on Barnes and Nobles and all over the world very soon. Okay? I love talking about crystals and bracelets like out of spirit. All of these things is self-expression, and I'm using what I'm passionate about to self-express. So that's why I feel more in line with what I'm doing right now. Okay, so now everybody has already figured out their date. This is what the life number means. Again, I'm a number 3, creative self-expression, creating books about metaphysical topics. You might be a number 3, self-expression, and want to start a podcast or want to go out and speak to people and help people in the community or help people in their lives, be a counselor or write a book on health and well-being or whatever. You might be an actor or actress, okay? Your self-expression might come through your music, okay? Singing, playing music, whatever it is. But it could be in anything, but just know self-expression is who you are. You are not meant to be in the back. You are meant to express yourself, okay? There's other people that are the big people that you just don't see. But their job is, they're the ones that keep everything going. Okay, like you don't see the owner of Showtime or Homebox. You don't see these people, but they're the foundation. They're the ones creating everything in the background. Okay? So everybody has something, and it can be used in all different ways. Okay? So I'm a number 3. Okay? Then we have people. Let me see what we have over here. Okay? We have people. First one. Okay, nope. Go. Oh my God. Everybody got a number on here. I love it. Okay. We have Ella said I'm a life path. My life path is number 6. Okay. Ella, you're a type of person that's empathetic, a caregiver, a caretaker. You'll be perfect anywhere where you're helping other people. Whether it's helping them to start a business, whether it's helping them to get finances, whether it's helping them to do anything. Okay? Helping people is who you are. It can be in any way. You're going to feel that connection when you feel, oh my God, I just helped this person. Okay? You might be the big person to go to when people need help. Okay? It is just that simple, you guys. Okay? Now we have the 11 here, master number. Okay? We got 11 here, master. Most intuitive and spiritually sensitive. I don't know if this relates to you or not, but do you feel like your intuition is strong and you feel like you really don't have to do anything? I'm just spiritually sensitive. This is the master number 11, you guys. Okay? Listen, Eunice, there is no 10. Okay? There is no 10, Eunice. It's only one number. And if it's not one number, it's the 11, 22, and 33. So you are a 1. And a 1 is a high achieving with natural leadership skills. Listen, you can do anything. Okay? You're a leader. You're that business owner, that manager. You're that person that runs whatever it is you're doing. It doesn't matter what you're doing. Sometimes you need to work alone because you just got to be that leader. You got to be in control. Don't worry about it. Don't think of it as something bad. Move forward, step forward, knowing that's who you are. Okay? And it's just that simple. Okay? Who else do we have here? Oh my God, we got so many people that are here. Ella said 6. Queenie said, I'm a 9. Queenie, a 9 is the humanitarian. Queenie, the 9 is the person that works for the people. Whatever it is you're doing, just like the number 6. You and the number 6, the 9 and the number 6 are together. They're those compassionate people that feel for other people. And the number 9 is like the humanitarian, the one that gets out there and goes out for a cause, like Mothers Against Drunk Drivers, or get out there and fights for the community, or listen, Queenie, compassion, emotionally supportive, counselor, whatever. The number 6 could be the one opening up their daycare, that's opening up the biggest daycare that there is. Whatever, a homeless shelter, whatever it is. There's so many things, even in corporate world. You might be the human resources or the people that they go to when they need somebody to fight for in the union. Whatever. Just knowing whatever way you use your life path number, it is in the area of compassion and helping people. Okay? I love it. We have another 11 here. Jet, you're 11. You're a 3-8-11. So now let me just break this 3-8-11 down for all of you guys. She's an 11. She's mostly intuitive and a spiritually sensitive person. But at the same time, self-expressive, creative. And she's a leader. So this right here, Jet might be one of those people, you guys, that actually is a motivational speaker. Okay? She might even be a medium, a well-known medium, okay? So I just want to let you guys know how we work these things out. Now, listen, I do want to get to my members first. Lady Noor is 11. Again, you're an 11, and spiritually inclined, sensitive, intuitive. Listen, use it. Use it. Whatever, counselor, a speaker, whatever. I don't know. Maybe you're supposed to write a book. I don't know. Maybe you're supposed to go work for one of the biggest spiritual people, companies. I don't know. Have fun. Okay? Just know who you are. Okay? I just want to skip down to my members first. Okay, JJ's Universe. You're 38. JJ, there is no 38. Okay? So 38 would be in the 11. Okay? So again, you're most intuitive and spiritually sensitive, like we were talking about with the other people. Okay? Philip Tibbs said, I'm a number 6. You're a person that feels for other people. Okay? Okay, you came back. Okay, you came back with the 11. Thank you. Okay. Sonia is 11. Sonia, again. I know, girl. I know. Spiritually intuitive and sensitive. I understand. We all have it. Okay. What else? Quivana says she's a number 4. Quivanas. Dedicated, values hard work. Quivanas, I will tell you this. The number 4 is the stability. You're the foundation of whatever it is that you do. You're the one that puts things together. What does number 4 stand for? 4 legs, okay? Stands for 4 legs, okay? That means you're stable. So whatever job you take, whatever thing you do it well because you are into things being stable. You're the foundation. You can do almost anything and succeed. You can run a business. You can run a radio show. You can do anything because you're going to make sure the foundation is correct from the beginning. Haha. That's a powerful one. A lot of people and Quavanas, they don't think of. Okay. I love it. I love it. I love it. Now, again, let me give you guys, let me see a life path charting. Let me try this one real quick. Here it is again. This is make it a little easier for you guys if you guys can see this, okay? I pulled this up for you guys. So again, if you're a number one, you're a leader, you're independent, ambitious. A number two is the peacemaker, supportive. Again, balance. Number two is balance. They like to have balance. They don't want no arguing or nothing. They're the peacemaker, okay? Number three is creative, expression, and joyful, okay? Number four is the builder. That's what I was telling you. The builder, Quavanas, the one that has the strongest foundation, okay? Number fives. If you're a number five, listen. Working a 9 to 5 in an office for you is not going to work. I'm going to tell you this right now. It's just not going to work for you, okay? A number five just wants to be free. That's the freelancer that goes around and takes pictures. The number five is the one that can't stay in the office. They got to have a job where they're traveling all over the world, like the airline stewardess or whatever. They just want to be free, adventurous, curious. The number six is the nurturer, like we said, the one that wants to help everyone, nurture children, and be the healer. The number seven is the number seven. Whoa, I think this is one of my comment moderators. Is the introspective, spiritual, analytical. I think this is my. I think this was L.I. General. I think this is you. Okay, the spiritual, analytical person. When you break down your birthday, explains totally who you are. The number 8 is powerful, goal-oriented, executive, okay? Okay, then we have the number 9, again, is humanitarian. The 11, the spiritual teacher. For you 11, the visionary, the inspirational one. The 22 is the master builder, the leader of leaders. Okay? Now, you could be a number 1, but when you are a 22, you are the master of the masters. I don't run into too many people that are 22s. And if they are, they're not using it because they don't know. The number 3 is the master teacher. Okay? We got a spiritual teacher, a master builder, and we got a master teacher. So these are the things I want you guys to understand that it can help you. And how do you use this? You take what it is that you love to do, what you're passionate about, what you can do for the rest of your life, and then say, how does this relate to my life path? Again, I'm a 3, okay? So I was a 21, and it breaks down to a 3. So what am I? I'm a number 3, but I have a 2 in me, and I have a 1, okay? So when we're talking about, where's that chart again? Okay, we'll just use this one. So when we're talking about for myself, oh, here it is. Okay, I'm a number 3, creative, expression, joyful. Hey. Okay, I'm a 21. What is that? A little bit of peacemaker, supportive. I want to help everybody. But at the same time, I'm a leader. I'm independent, ambitious. Is this me? Like, yeah. Okay, totally. Like, yeah. Very independent, you guys. Leadership, yeah, very ambitious. I love to support people. I love to help people. But my main thing is creative expression. How do I do this? I love doing what I love to do. So what it is, I made it a job that I'm out there to find more alignment with who I am. No matter what anybody says, this is who I am. Okay? So I just want you guys to understand when things start falling apart, it's time for you to step back and say, who am I? What am I supposed to be doing, God? Universe, what is it you want me to do? And then I want you to move forward. Okay? Listen, who became a member over here? Okay, we got somebody that just became a member. A new member, Miss Pepper Ann Wyman. Hello, 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 hello. Thank you for becoming a member. Welcome to the membership class. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Listen, Angie, listen. Thank you for the super sticker, Angie. Much love to you, girl. Much love. Okay, I love it. I love it. I love it. Now, one more thing that I do want to say, Miss Peppermint, I'm not too sure. You said 1 and a 9. There can't be a 1 and a 9. Okay, so so you break the numbers down. And again, I'm gonna put this up here again for those people that didn't get a chance to where is it? Right here. Come on, add to the stage. That did not get a chance to calculate their life path. It is one number. It breaks down to one number. The only way you're gonna have two numbers together is if it's 11, 22, or 33. Okay. But if you do have a 44, 55, or whatever like that, listen, I still will try to find some information on it because it's there and it's there for a reason. Okay, 2 4s. Okay, because when you got 2 4s, that breaks down to an 8. Okay, so I want to know, what does this mean? What does these 4 mean? And the 4s mean stability, but it means stability double because there's 2 numbers. Okay, number 5s. 5s is freedom. They just want freedom. And you got 2 of them. Hey, look, you got 2 of them? What's going on that you got 2 5s? And then it breaks down to 10, which breaks down to 1. Okay? It only can be one number unless it's a master number, you guys. Okay? So just remember that. And it's going to help you find who you are. See if it resonates with you. And again, when we use these, it's not like I'm telling you that you can't do certain things. Oh, Yvette, I'm a number 6, so I only can care for people. No. Okay? Yvette, I want to play music. You're playing music to heal people through your music. Deeply emotionally touch other people. Okay? So you got to understand how it works. Self-expression. I love the unknown. How is that going to relate to me? Okay, I'm a number 3 with a 21. I'm a 21-3. So, okay, I just told you, helping people, being supportive, at the same time being a leader and independent and ambitious. Hey, so okay, what is it I love to do? I love talking about metaphysical topics. Okay, self-expression. Okay, write books, speak on YouTube, do a blog. That's how I am doing my self-expression. Put it together. Who would ever think I would be doing these things? Who would? Okay? Now, before I end this, I do want to show you guys something. But again, I do want to tell you guys one more time about Out of Spirit, because I am partnering with them. And again, it is wonderful about their products, you guys, okay? Their products is unbelievable. And again, they all come in separate little boxes, you guys. And listen, if you're talking about needing something for ambition, courage, money, attracting money, anything you guys could be talking about, it's just unbelievable. I got so many things. I bought the Sunstone out. This is the Sunstone, okay? But I have more. Every month, I'm going to be showing you guys a bracelet. And again, it's 2 years warranty, you guys, okay? Come in all different sizes. And it's quality bracelets. And I'm just happy with it. So if you want something to help you get that promotion, you go to their site. They got intentions, or they got zodiac signs, or you can just look it up from just the crystal itself, or look it up from a word that you're putting in there. They did it very good. I'm very impressed. That's why I'm still here representing their stuff. Other than that, you wouldn't be seeing me. Okay? Okay. So now, one last thing I want to talk about before we go. And again, you guys, don't forget, you guys, don't forget my book, you guys, Simple Money Rituals. And if you bought my book, please leave a comment on Amazon or wherever else you're buying it. Okay? And I want to thank so many people already that bought this book. I mean, I really want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. I really do. If you like any of my techniques or anything concerning money rituals, this is the book to get. Protection Rituals is coming out next, and then Love Rituals is after that. And then I'm moving on to some of my spiritual journey books that I know that I'm being compelled to write. Okay, but I wanted to give you guys that. Okay, so now, what is the last thing I want to show you guys? Okay, what is the last thing? And that would be, the last thing would be my destiny numbers. Okay, you guys, this is it. And I'm not going to go over this because we're going to do this another time. But destiny numbers, everyone, this is where you break down your birth date, your birth name, okay, your name. So you want to break down your full name during your birth. Then, now, this is the thing about destiny numbers. It changes when your name changes. People got to be very careful what they name the kids, okay? Not only just for the name, but you really want to know the meaning behind their name, okay? One letter could throw it off. So you want your birth name, the name that you were given at birth, and then you want the name now. So mine right now, my name is Yvette, but there was a spelling error on my birth certificate. So what it is, the birth certificate came out days after my birth, but my birth name is the name you see right now, okay? But they did make a mistake on my birth certificate. So what it is that I look at both numbers. But I am a number 8 and I am a number 9 also. So how you do it, for each letter of your full name, middle name, full name, okay? You're going to actually figure out the points, okay? So if your name is Yvette, I spell my name Eyvettete. So E would be 5, okay? Y would be, where's the Y? The Y would be a 7, okay? The V would be, where's the V? The V would be a 4. The E would be another 5. 2 T's would be 2, and then the E would be another 5. You add that up. Boom. You can do your middle name if you have your middle name. Then you do your last name, okay, everyone? Once you do all of the names with the numbers, you add the numbers up and you break it down again to one number, okay? You don't have to add junior in there. Some people say they add junior. I don't think you have to, the third and all that other stuff. No, I just use the first, middle, and the last name. And you break it down. That is it. Whatever's on your birth certificate, okay? And then if there's a spelling error, most people use the one with the error. They go strictly by the birth certificate. To me, hey, look, I don't care what anybody says. The birth certificate came out 3 days after I was born. They made the error. My name was this. This is what's on my social security card also. So, you know, I still use both, okay? But I am a number 8. Now, if you get married, then it changes. If you change your name, then it changes, okay? So I need you guys to understand this. This destiny number right here tells you your destiny. What is it you're supposed to be doing? Again, helps you along your path of knowing where you're supposed to be. Selena, I want to thank you again for the super sticker. Blessings to you, and I'm glad you guys are finding this information good. And if you like what I'm talking about today, give me that thumbs up to support this channel, you guys, okay? Because listen, I'm giving you this information, okay? So now, if you're taking a picture of this or whatever, go right ahead. You can look it up yourself on Google, because I'm going to switch very quickly to the meanings, okay, you guys? And I'm going to do this very quickly, and we're going to come back to this probably next week, and we're going to mess around and have a good time and figure out what you're supposed to be doing. I just love it. Okay, here it is, the destiny numbers, okay? And they kind of relate a little bit to the life path numbers, okay? Again, so here it is again. They kind of overlap, okay? Okay, so if you break down your destiny number, I'm a number 8, okay? Ambitious, executive, powerful presence. I'm also a number 9, based on the mistake on my birth certificate. Idealistic, compassionate leader. I'm kind of both of these people, okay? But this is who I am now, ambitious, executive, powerful, presence. Okay? You break down your birth date. It takes a little longer to do, you guys. But when you break it down, you are basically coming up with this. Okay? This is what you're coming up with, the destiny number. So how you doing it? You're starting off with the destiny letters. Okay? If you guys can take a picture of it or whatever you want to do. Okay? And then from there, you are getting the not the life path, you're getting the destiny meaning. Okay? Jet, listen, I love it. You just gifted 5 people membership for a month. Listen, that is powerful. It's great. I want to see who shows up. They're going to be 5 people that have just been gifted membership here on My World of Metaphysics. That's a blessing. We get a lot of people that do that. I haven't seen it in a little while, but listen, you just bless people, you know, to be a member, and I will see you at the members only live stream. Again, that's for silver and gold though, okay? But for here, when you come on here, Jet has just gifted some people, okay? Blessings to you. That's showing that you have faith in the universe and you're moving forward. Listen, destiny number, everyone, is powerful, okay? So this is the meaning behind the destiny numbers, okay? It is powerful, you guys. If you are having things that are going wrong in your life and you're saying, wow, what is it that I need to know? This is a time to push you forward. And you guys have to understand this. This pushes you forward. I'm going to put this back up there, which one I wanted to put. This pushes you forward to change. If you had everything working well for you, there would be no motivation, no change, because you would be content where you are. When things go bad, and the worse it is, the more there's a meaning for you to do something, to make a difference. And that is what I'm talking about today. My life is falling apart again. What do I need to know? It's time for you to step up and be who you came here to be. That is the message. The message is for you to step up, for you to start living the dream that the universe placed you here for you to start getting in alignment with who you truly are. That is the message that you need to know. Yvette, he left me. Okay, it's time for you to be who you want to be. It's time for you to take time for yourself. Listen, Jackie, I want to thank you also for giving that super sticker. Much love to you, lady. Much love, much love, much love, big time. Much love. Listen, I'm going to end there. I'm not going to be able to get to a lot of these comments right here because we did a lot of the numbers already. Okay, but I do want to, let me get right back to me. I do want to say, hey, look, I have a ball. My thing is if you found your life path and your destiny number, that's a beautiful thing. Okay, and I got a lot of comments here, but I do want to go down and I just want to say thank you, High Vibes, again for the super chat. I want to thank you again for that. Lynn, I want to thank you for being with me for 22 months, almost 2 years as a member. Time is going by so fast, I swear. I want to thank another new member, Miss Pepper Ann. Thank you, thank you, thank you for joining. Angie, where are you, Angie? What happened to you, Angie? Angie, I don't know what happened to you. Did I just lose you, Angie? Angie, there you go. Angie, I want to thank you for the super sticker. Okay, and I want to thank Senilia again for the super sticker. Thank you so much. And I want to thank Jet for gifting 5 memberships. I want to thank you so much. Okay, I see a lot of people are here. What is it saying? So many people. Somebody said right here, I will get to, how should I calculate the number to get a single digit? I'm not too sure which one are you talking about. I'm not too sure. What it is that you just keep adding up the numbers. So this is the destiny number here. You do your birth date. Your first name has numbers. You add those up. Your middle name has numbers. You add that up. Your last name has numbers. You add that up. Okay, so let's just say you got 22, 13, and then you have 22, 13, and 10. Okay, 22, 13, that would be 22, 32, 35, and then you got 10. That's 45. So all your numbers added up to 45. Then you break that 45 and it breaks down to what? It breaks down to 9. So then your number is 9. So then you will come over here and okay, wait, that's the life path. Where was the destiny one? The destiny meaning. Then you come down to the destiny meaning, and then you say I'm a number 9. And it said idealistic, compassionate leader. So you're not going to be happy with a job where you're in the back or you're listening and you're following commands and you're walking around behind people. You are a basic leader, okay? So you're a number 9. You're a person that supports other people. So you're not going to be happy unless you're doing something to support a group of people, whether you're a counselor, whether you're a leader, an activist, or somebody's doing something to help people, maybe starting a donation for Africa or whatever. It doesn't matter. You're one of those people that have to help, that got to be a leader. When people say who's going to step forward, you're the person that's going to step forward. Okay? So you have to know who you are. And that's important. So that's how you break that down. I hope I'm being very clear about this, you guys. And again, we've been here for a long time. It's already been an hour, and I have to keep it going. So many people are saying good morning, good morning, good morning. I see so many of you, but I do wanted to say thank you, guys. Thank you. And again, I want to make sure I got to all my members, Quivanas. I want to say hello, Ella. I see you guys all here, Ella, everybody's saying Grand Rising. Angie, again, thank you for the super sticker. Sharon Webb, I see you. Miss Sapphire, I see you. Sanelia, I see you. Oh, I see Queenie, I see you. So many. Sonia, Gavin, I see you from the UK. Okay. So, Kat, I see you here. Carlton, hello, Carlton, you've been quiet. Chat, there go your picture right here. Lady Noor, I see you. Britt is here in the house. Yo, listen, so many of you are here. I just want to acknowledge my followers that are my members that are supporting the channel. Just love it. Ella, you said love the bracelets. I watch your videos again to know where the left and arm and okay, I love it. And don't forget to get your Out of Spirit bracelets, you guys. Listen, if I'm wearing them, it got to be nice, okay? It have to be nice. You don't see me doing it this often, okay?